Good day, everyone. This is Jocelyn Dacer. For today, we talk about the art appreciation to know who is the national artist in visual arts, architecture, and fashion design. First, we talk about visual arts. There is three national artists in visual arts. First, Fernando Amorsolo was a portraitist and painter of rural Philippines landscape. He was the former director of the College of the Fine Arts of the University of the Philippines. The role of Fernando Amorsolo is as chief artist for the Pacific Commercial Company and served as director at the School of the Fine Arts. His contributions is to help hunt the talents of many young and promising individuals. One of the examples of her artworks is the Lagang Bukid in 1958 in oil on canvas. The painting bears his smiling muse who is wearing barut saya and carrying a banga. Banga is a clay jar. Second is Napoleon Abuava. Considered the father of the modern Philippine sculpture, Napoleon Abuava helped shape the local sculpture in Sen to what it is now. The example of her works is Kaganapan, literally interprets the female reproductive functions as a fulfillment for women. It is included in Abuava's own collection. Third is Victorio Idades, was a Filipino painter. He led the revolutionary 13 moderns who engaged their classical compatriots in heated debate over the nature and functions of art. He was appointed as director of the UST College of Fine Arts. Idades loved his country so much and he wanted to contribute here what he learned in America. Next is architecture. There's 5 national artists in architecture. First is Pablo Severo Antonio. Was a Filipino architect, a pioneer of modern Philippine architecture, who was looking to build a school campus that was modern in style. He also invented college and made major contributions to symbolism and surrealism. Second is Jose Maria Zaragoza, was a Filipino architect known for designing several edifices during the post-war era. Zaragoza was involved in designing several religious buildings. Overall, he designed about 45 churches and religious centers for his contributions to the Catholic Church, allowing him to serve as a lay attendant of the Pope in the Vatican City. Third is Leandro Locsen, was a Filipino architect. He was proclaimed a natural artist in the Philippines for architecture. He designed numerous modern buildings which adopt climatic features of South Asia and the traditional style of the Philippines. His accomplishment contributed remarkable to the development of architecture culture in Asia. Fourth is Juan Nakpil, was a Filipino architect, teacher, and community leader. Nakpil also developed a design principle based on the structure of our local houses and indigenous materials. His greatest contributions in his belief that there is such a thing as Philippine architecture is poising architecture reflections of the Philippine traditions and culture. Last is Francisco Manyosa, was a Filipino architect considered one of the most influential Filipino architects of the 20th century. Francisco creating a Filipino identity in architecture like Bahay na Bato and other traditional vernacular form. It known for combining these traditional forms and indigenous materials with modern building technology to create structures, which he felt were those best suited to the Philippine tropical climate. His contributions to the development of the Philippine architecture, to his recognition as a national artist of the Philippines for architecture in 2018. Last topic is fashion design. There's one national artist in fashion design, which is Ramon Valero, was a Filipino fashion designer who was bestowed with National Artist of the Philippines honor in 2006. He was the first to introduce the one-piece terno that was fastened in the back with a zipper. He reimagined the Maria Clara outfit by adding bells doblets and making it into a wedding gown. Valera was the best-known coat trader in the Philippines, and he was the only male dressmaker who could design, cut, baste, and sew all by himself. He is the Dean of the Philippine Fashion as a creative innovation. His contributions is to performing his magical seminal innovations on the Philippine sternum. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you can watch this video and please subscribe and like. Thank you.